In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on January 30th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Houston Rockets versus Memphis Grizzlies. The Houston Rockets are set to continue their road trip as they head to Memphis to face the Grizzlies. The Rockets are riding a 4-game winning streak, which has significantly boosted their position in the Western Conference standings. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are trailing the Rockets by a game and a half in the standings, making this matchup a crucial one for both teams as they jockey for playoff positioning. The Houston Rockets have been in exceptional form lately, securing victories in 10 of their last 12 games. They are aiming to extend their winning streak to 5 games after narrowly defeating the Atlanta Hawks with a 100-96 victory on the road this past Tuesday. During that game, the Rockets shot 46% from the field and made 7 of their 30 attempts from beyond the arc. The first half was a closely contested battle, but Houston gained momentum with a decisive 14-5 run in the third quarter, which allowed them to create separation and ultimately secure the win. On the other hand, the Memphis Grizzlies have also been performing well, winning 8 of their last 11 games. However, they are looking to rebound after a disappointing 143-106 road loss to the New York Knicks on Monday, which snapped their 6-game winning streak. In that game, the Grizzlies shot 45% from the field and made 9 of their 24 three-point attempts. Despite staying competitive in the first half, they were outscored 83-54 in the second half, resulting in one of their most lopsided defeats of the season. In terms of injuries, the Rockets are monitoring the status of Steven Adams, who is currently listed as day-to-day. The Grizzlies, meanwhile, continue to be without Marcus Smart. Houston has dominated Memphis this season, winning all 3 of their previous matchups and covering the spread in 2 of those games. Over their last 11 games, the Rockets have gone 7-4 against the spread and hold an impressive 27-18-1 against the spread record for the season, including a strong 15-7-1 mark on the road. Defensively, the Rockets are among the league's best, limiting opponents to just 12.6 three-pointers per game compared to Memphis' 13.7. Additionally, Houston ranks 5th in the NBA in opponent field goal percentage, holding teams to 45.1% shooting. Led by Alperen Sengun, the Rockets also lead the league in offensive rebounds, averaging 14.5 per game, while the Grizzlies allow 10.8 offensive boards, ranking 23rd in the league. Turnovers have been a significant issue for Memphis, as they average a league-worst 16.7 giveaways per game, well above Houston's 13.6. It would be wise to check the injury report for updates on Alperen Sengun before finalizing any bets. The Rockets have been on a historic run, and I have been backing them for quite some time. This month alone, Houston has secured impressive victories over the Grizzlies, the Cavaliers, the Nuggets on the road, and the Celtics on the road. While the Rockets are still a young team and likely a year or 2 away from reaching their full potential, they have shown enough to be considered legitimate contenders. Given their current form, I am inclined to take the points with the Rockets. Additionally, Houston has won 6 of their last 7 matchups against Memphis. These 2 teams have already faced off 3 times this season, with the Rockets emerging victorious in each contest. However, 2 of those wins were by single digits, suggesting that this upcoming game could be another closely fought battle. While arguments can be made for either side, the Rockets enter this matchup in exceptional form, and I believe they offer excellent value as underdogs. So the Houston Rockets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Rockets will be playing their 3rd consecutive road game and will face a well-rested Memphis team that last played on Monday. The Grizzlies play at the fastest pace in the NBA, which could pose challenges for a Rockets team that ranks 28th in the league in turnover margin. Memphis also has the ability to match Houston's rebounding prowess, as both teams rank 1st and 2nd in the NBA in rebounding. This should contribute to a high-paced, fast-moving game. Despite being the league's top-scoring team, the Grizzlies were held to just 106 points in their last last game, with Ja Morant scoring only 10 points. However, a similar performance is unlikely in this matchup. The Grizzlies have hit the over in 7 of their last 9 games and hold a 30-17 over-under record for the season. The Rockets, meanwhile, have gone over the total in 6 of their last 9 games and are 14-9 on the over when playing on the road. Memphis leads the NBA in pace, averaging 107.7 possessions per game, while Houston ranks 11th with 103 possessions per game. The Rockets attempt more field goals per game than any other team in the league, averaging 93.2, just slightly ahead of Memphis' 93.1. Defensively, the Grizzlies rank 26th in the NBA, allowing 91.5 field goal attempts per game. Both Memphis and Houston have consistently hit the over in recent weeks, and I expect that trend to continue in what should be an entertaining, high-scoring game this Thursday. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Orlando Magic versus Portland Trail Blazers. The Orlando Magic and Portland Trail Blazers are set to face off on Thursday in an NBA matchup at the Moda Center. This game marks another chapter in their season series, with Portland having previously defeated Orlando 101-79 on January 23rd. In that game, the Blazers showcased their dominance, and this time, they will have the advantage of playing on their home court. Portland currently holds a record of 18-29, while Orlando sits at 24-24. Both teams will be looking to make a statement in this contest. The Orlando Magic have been struggling recently, losing 6 of their last 7 games. They are coming off a hard-fought but ultimately disappointing 125-119 double overtime loss to the Miami Heat on Monday. During that game, the Magic demonstrated resilience, shooting 45% from the field and making 14 of 39 attempts from beyond the arc. However, their efforts fell short in the second overtime period, where they managed only 3 points, leading to their defeat. The team will be eager to bounce back and regain their footing as they head into this matchup against the Trail Blazers. On the other hand, the Portland Trail Blazers have been on an upward trajectory, winning 5 of their last 6 games. They are riding high after a surprising 125-112 victory over the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday. In that game, the Blazers shot an impressive 51% from the field and connected on 12 of 28 three-point attempts. Despite facing early pressure from the Bucks, Portland maintained their composure, took a narrow lead into halftime, and never looked back, securing another impressive win. Their recent form has been a bright spot in an otherwise challenging season, and they will aim to continue their momentum against the Magic. In terms of injuries, the Magic will still be without Moritz Wagner, and Jalen Suggs is listed as questionable for the game. Meanwhile, the Trail Blazers have ruled out Mattis Thybulle, and Jerami Grant is questionable due to an ankle injury. When these two teams last met in January, Portland dominated with a 22-point victory in Orlando. While such a lopsided result may not repeat itself, the Trail Blazers' current form suggests they could extend the Magic's struggles on Thursday night. Portland has covered the spread in each of their last 6 games and has been strong against the spread all season, with a record of 26-20-1 overall and 9-3 in non-conference games. Conversely, Orlando has struggled against the spread lately, going 1-6 in their last 7 games and 9-15 on the road this season. Portland's defensive strategy may focus on limiting Orlando's outside shooting. The Magic rank last in the NBA in both three-pointers made per game and three-point percentage. The Trail Blazers, meanwhile, have been effective in restricting their opponents' three-point attempts, allowing just 36.2 per game, which ranks 5th in the league. Additionally, Portland holds an edge in offensive rebounds, averaging 12.5 per game compared to Orlando's 11.4. However, the Blazers commit fewer personal fouls than the Magic, who average 20.4 fouls per game, ranking 26th in the NBA. Portland is currently playing at a higher level than Orlando, having won 5 of their last 6 games, while the Magic have lost 6 of their last 7. This includes their previous meeting last Thursday, where the Blazers outperformed Orlando in efficiency, won the turnover battle, and controlled the paint. Returning home for this matchup should further benefit Portland. Their defense has been clicking, and they are well equipped to contain an Orlando offense that averages the fewest points per game in the league. Offensively, the Trail Blazers should be able to generate free throw opportunities and open looks from beyond the arc, while the Magic are gradually getting healthier and are expected to turn their season around at some point. The Trail Blazers present a significant challenge in this game. Portland is riding a wave of momentum following their impressive win over the Bucks on Tuesday. Although the Magic are favored in this matchup, the Trail Blazers' recent form suggests they are more than capable of pulling off another upset. So the Portland Trail Blazers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Orlando's offense has struggled throughout the season, particularly on the road, where they average average just 103 points per game. While Portland has shown improvement offensively in recent games, this contest is likely to be a tightly contested, low-scoring affair. As a result, betting on the under appears to be the smarter choice. Portland's record on the over-under this season is 22 to 23 to 2, while Orlando sits at 20 to 28 overall and 3 to 10 in non-conference games. The Magic rank last in the league in pace of play, averaging just 100.1 possessions per game. Portland, meanwhile, ranks 18th with 102.2 possessions per game, though this number has dropped to 98.4 over their last 3 games. Neither team has been particularly efficient on offense this season. Orlando shoots 43.9% from the field and 76.2% from the free throw line, while Portland shoots 44.9% from the field and 76.8% from the line. These offensive struggles further support the case for a low-scoring game. Both teams rank near the bottom of the league in pace, with Orlando last and Portland 19th. Their offenses are also among the least productive, ranking in the bottom 5 in scoring and 25th or worse in offensive rating. Their previous meeting last week finished well under the total, and a similar outcome is expected this time. Defensively, Portland has been strong, holding opponents to 102.5 points per game over their last 6 contests, and limiting the Magic to just 79 points in their last matchup. Orlando, meanwhile, allows the second fewest points per game this season and held Portland to 101 points in their previous meeting. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.